Hey guys, Bleach here, still clean shaven, sporting a new haircut. Watching WWE's Hidden Treasures with Jake the Snake Roberts. I'm trying to find some more Jake the Snake Roberts. They had goldfish crackers. Oh, I love this stuff. Hope everyone's doing okay. Said on the news that 5% of the United States has got the COVID vaccine, which is good. Fire out the crapper. I did that earlier this morning.
And he told me, he goes, Jake, I'm ashamed of you. You're gutless, and you'll never amount to a damn thing. That night, I made a deal with the devil and made up my mind that I was getting into wrestling. I would be 10 times better than he was. And make it I did.
Jake is a wrestling genius. He understood this business and characters.
I love Jake the Snake.
He makes better than anybody.
Jake the Snake can make you feel as bad as I want to. Jake's a masterful storyteller. Everybody else was yelling at me, and Jake was talking at the very quiet.
Yeah, we're gonna be a chat.
Trust me.
When you have someone who speaks softly and intelligently, it makes you pay attention in a whole different way.
It's time for Damien and I to satisfy our hunger.
In that very bag, we are told that he has a python.
I can't watch
Hey Hannah, how's it going? I gotta get that. I gotta watch what I say on. Hannah just subscribed to my channel. She's new, and she's female. I can't say anything too bad on here. And Gypsy better watch it too if he comes in here.
The reason I was so believable was
because Gypsy
and the tormented soul and everything else
is into those internet videos I can't talk about. Those ones that people look at 3 in the morning when they're lonely. But I miss watching Jake the Snake Roberts here right now. They're trying to find memorabilia from him. Old wrestling stuff. I love those Featherlight Weed Eaters. I got another one I gotta fix. I just bought some gas line for it. I'm gonna try and rebuild the carburetor, or at least get one for it. Try to rebuild it first.
But his own demons took him from the top of the world. And his life has been one that.
Oh, jeez, Mr. Boob Tube, don't.
And no freaking idea how painful addiction can be.
No, I don't video chat with Hannah. She just came to my channel. I don't know how to find her otherwise than YouTube. Hey, Bleach, how's it going? Or, hi, Gypsy, how's it going? I'm Bleach, damn it. What's in these crackers? No, Gypsy, cut it out. You're gonna get me in trouble.
Good for you. I finally grew up and started doing the right things in life. You know, great place right now. Life is honestly the best I've ever had. So, Jake, you know kind of the premise of what we're trying to do.
Triple H looks much different than I remember him. He shaved all his hair off and he's got a beard.
You're part of a large chunk of the history of this business and carry so many memories for so many people. And
I remember him when he was with DX and stuff and Shawn Michaels. Triple H talked to me when I went to a wrestling match in Syracuse. I was standing on a chair doing the DX sign like this. He's like, "Sit down, fat ass. You'll never never have what it takes to be in DX, basically, or something." He said. Funny.
Your help in trying to find the bags that you carried the snakes in. Anything that you could have a line on, anything that you might know where stuff is. You know, when you're an addict, man, you don't value anything other than your drugs. Yeah.
I'm not going to show her the booby doll gypsy. It's safely on the shelf, the one you sent me.
I was a drug addict, man, and an alcoholic. And she used
if it's that video that I think it is, Mr. Boo, too, don't click on it, and it's terrible.
I cleaned up my act. I've been sober and clean for years now.
Maybe it's all fortuitous of us, you refining and us being able to still maybe, not that it ever went away, but to be able to restore some of the physical.
I don't think Hannah would want to see that doll.
Yes. You know, and then along the way, as we're doing this, I think we're going to find.
I'm going to be more appropriate on her.
Like somebody like Honky Tonk Man that you shared moments with that captured.
Oh, Honky Tonk Man was pretty cool.
Honky Tonk Man, what kind of name is that?
Yeah, the Albus kid, man.
That's what year is still not over.
It's not an educational video. It's a guy beating on a drum saying boobs out or something.
If we could find the wreckage of that guitar,
That's the one I think it is.
amazing to be able to have, and for the generation now to be able to see. The Honky Tonk Man guitar is a very iconic piece of history because in wrestling terms, the Honky Tonk shattered guitar that he hit Jake the Snake Roberts with was the catalyst for their feud leading into WrestleMania 3 on the big show.
Oh, they're talking about the guitar that Honky Tonk Man hit with Jake the Snake Roberts that started the big wrestling feud in the 90s.
We have next to nothing in WWE of Jake the Snake. And when you think of Jake, you think of this creepy, mysterious guy with this snake Damien. You think of that guitar smash, and you think of WrestleMania 3, his big match with Honky Tonk Man where he had Alice Cooper in his corner. That WrestleMania is kind of.
Was it a meatball sub? I know where you're going with that.
For WWE. So those items, those are the items that we need to find.
I'm kind of getting excited.
Awesome. I look forward to it. I'll get you all the information. I'll get everything hooked up and we'll get started.
All right, man. Take care.
You too. Stay safe.
Why is it still on?
I don't know, but Jake, please don't do anything naked until you figure out how to turn it off. Yeah.
Okay. I like Subway. We got a good sub place called Wegmans that makes good subs. They have groceries too and food items.
He's an ultra collector. He's got a house full of memorabilia.
Florida stealing, because that's how we're feeling. And you use the word obscene in a positive sense.
So now we're
These things are really salty.
One of the original snake pants that used to carry Damien.
I'll know it if it's here.
You and Damien were pretty cool, I guess?
No. Hell. Good standards. There you have the snakes. Always have been. Always will be. Hell. Calling myself Jake the Snake led to hell. Shortly after I went to Louisiana is when I came up with the snake idea. Jake the Snake. Why? Because it rhymes. And because Penny Stabler, my hero, was named
Yeah, Subway has good cookies. I'm fully vaccinated. My COVID vaccines, thankfully.
Yes, Jake. Mr. Man. What? Yes, sir. Are you available tomorrow morning? Yes, yeah, sure. You got to take me to the airport, go out there, pick up your ticket, and we want you to carry it.
Wait till I get that one weed eater fixed, the one I showed in the recent video. I'll make a video of it. Next video, I think, is going to be the bush mower I fixed cutting grass. Maybe the front lawn and the side hill.
Well, there's not one day here that was like,
I ate a whole bag of goldfish crackers on one of these lives before. I used to do that. Now I just stretch them out 3 days.
Jake the Snake Roberts making his debut here this week in the World Wrestling Federation. And we know what's in the bag. to Jake the Snake because he was slimy, weaselly. He was a snake. Nice drop kick by the lure. And Jake sort of slithered out. Vince saw that in cartoon world like Jake the Snake. I'm afraid of snakes. WWE tried to hire somebody to teach me how to deal with the snakes. I didn't blow them off. So the first time that I touched that snake was the first time I had to pick it up in the ring.
Jake the Snake don't like snakes, but he had to work with them. Apparently, a handler taught him how to do it. Work with them properly.
But there's something that happens to me as I walk out that door. Because what's that bell ring that did that transformation into Jake the Snake? No problem.
All these Parmesan cheese goldfish. And be careful how many I ate. Yeah.
People have a natural fear of reptiles. In particular,
It's a Buffalo Bill shirt.
Fear is probably the most relatable emotion that there is.
Did you ever think that guy was $4,000 when you were carrying around that snake? You were scared to death of?
It's crazy. Oh, Angel, what's going on? Welcome to the Rollers. Oh, we got the whole gym.
I wonder how old Jake the Snake is. I'm curious. I'm going to Google it in a minute.
This is incredible.
Oh, look at these tights.
I can't say that I haven't put those on yet before. I mean, maybe I have, maybe I haven't. No, we ain't going to go there.
When I was young, I used to have a ton of wrestling figures in my room. I was going to phase them out. Ever since the Chris Benoit tragedy, I kind of got soured from wrestling, but I still. This show is interesting, though, how they're trying to get the memorabilia to the wrestlers. I like this show.
He knew the DDT was coming, the snake was coming, things were happening, the finger goes in the air. Wrap it up. Let's get it going.
Jake is a very efficient economic wrestler, meaning not a lot of.
I don't know if don't say hentai gypsy, but I don't know if watches the anime like Dragon Ball Z and stuff, or Pokemon, or Digimon that was popular once upon a time. Yes, I should use a cop.
Did he hit you when the DDT was done?
I remember these kids got in the ring in Syracuse and they did a DDT on each other, and the security came and got them. Went in the ring during the house show.
Oh man, that was just world record. Yeah, especially what happened before the show. Before the show, we came in the locker room. We were doing the thing, what are you talking about?
Oh, April, you don't know Hannah yet. April's a little funny. Don't mind her, Hannah. She's in good taste. I watched one of Hannah's videos. I think she's very religious, so I'm not sure. So we got to watch what we say. I don't want to offend anybody that sent my goal on my channel. Although I do tell dirty jokes once in a while and stuff. Geez, April says I don't want to know her. Oh my God, what's going on? Don't mind April, she's a little jelly. I remember that. The snake bit Randy Savage.
There's never been anything come across television like that since. I'll tell you what, that shot then had the goosebumps on my arm standing up. The snake in the back is not the snake.
Yeah.
This is the snake. And you know that.
A woman posed as a teenager on Instagram.
I wish I made my channel more for children, but I made it for adults. This guy, he said his son watched my weed whacker video several times, or was on the hill trying to start it.
I mean, this must have been so embarrassing for this woman. And also for Matt Gates when he found out he was hitting on a 28-year-old. That's not his swag.
The Daily Show with Trevor Noah. New weeknights at 11.
Oh, geez, Gypsy, watch it.
You know what? I think I might just have something that's slithered its way to the Motor City from the GWC, brother. It came to the greatest wrestling collection.
We got a rowdy bunch in here tonight.
11 years ago, but I'll tell you
My
what,
live. Gypsy and stuff.
beautiful piece, my brother.
I'm gonna. Oh, wait, what? Hold on.
That just might be it, brother.
Take me to your leader, Joe Biden.
I've cut the one string. There should be two on
It's
each
got
side.
kind of like a 3D effect, I bet, with my live.
I never used the drawing strings to pull because you have to wrap it in time.
These lenses.
There's a snake that pushed right out of that, so it's tight. Wow.
Yeah, the hard to start trimmer that I finally got started. That video with the Troy build, I think it was, the arm machines. And that thing died. I left it outside. I was stupid bad. Then I left it outside all winter.
That is awesome, brother.
Good deal. When do you think you would have used this bag?
Let's say 86, 87.
Awesome, brother. So, would you be willing to part with this bag?
Most of my stuff's in the garage or tarp.
And show it for future generations.
Different items mean different types of things to me. But this bag in particular means a lot to me.
I have no idea. April 11, 11:30ish.
One of his bad boys in there and threw him over his shoulder. And now it sits with me at the museum. It's something that I've always cherished. I love preserving this film. I want everybody to enjoy this down the line. And the GWC Museum isn't open for everyone. You know what? I'd be honored to have a piece from the GWC from the Motor City and to the WWE headquarters, bro. Man, God bless.
I didn't film that push more because I didn't think it would work. I just wanted to get it done.
If you want to talk about wildness, that's
It's been a while since I worked in a push more like that. I just wanted to put it together.
Wow, look up,
I swapped out carbs. I only worked on one of those push mowers at a time. A lot of the videos you see, some of the stuff I'm doing for the first time, and it works.
The guitar that Humpty Top Man used to hit Jake Roberts over the head is one of the items we need to find to tell the story of Jake. And that
I just watched videos upon videos of
that was a real life feud. And Jake and Humpty still don't want anything to do with one another.
videos upon videos of lawnmowers and stuff. Let me look that up. I'm gonna Google it.
Come on in. Come on in, man. Good to see you. Well, this is it. You know, I have a little home in Surrey.
Williams syndrome.
For the airport. I had a beach park in Daytona Beach.
According to National Organization for Rare Disorders, Williams syndrome, also known as Williams-Boren syndrome, is a rare genetic disorder characterized by growth delays before and after birth, short stature, a varying degree of mental deficiency, and distinctive facial features that typically become more pronounced with age.
He's got the music and the showmanship. And that's what made him so special.
Okay,
Actually, I'm hoping
I
that
see.
you had the guitar.
So I think it's like a bone deficiency or something.
Jake Roberts was one of the best talkers and interviewers in the business, and he hosted the Snake Match.
My next guest is probably one of the biggest men that ever stepped in the ring. The Snake is Jake the Snake's own interview.
I Googled that. You can find out anything on Google.
It's an opportunity to progress storylines.
I'm just curious how old Jake the Snake is. I think he's almost in his 60s or 50s.
The Humpty Top Man and Jimmy Hart on
How old is Jake the Snake Roberts?
Jake Roberts is 66 years old.
Oh, he's 66. I thought he was younger than that. All our heroes are getting old. Born May 30th, 1955.
Honky Tonk Man is every bit the cartoon professional wrestler that you can be.
Nobody wanted to cheer the Honky Tonk Man because there's nothing about him to cheer. He thinks he's great. He thinks he's better than you.
Shut your filthy mouth!
People are like, I'm like,
April's got chest pain, probably she's got indigestion or something. I get it too, like through here. 26, okay.
He doesn't want to go out there and really go for it. You know, don't miss a wire. Really? You two guys are too much. You know that? But he gets the crowd going, man. He gets the crowd going because he's that guy, you know. And there was some bad stuff that happened there. You know what I mean?
She's not having a heart attack or anything. Just got an indigestion.
I don't know how, but he missed my back. He hit me in the head.
Food not agreeing with her.
pretty vicious shot, and it caused some damage. What was a story between these two very opposing characters became very personal.
Vince McMahon saw that and realized he had to put Honky Tonk Man and Jake the Snake against each other at WrestleMania 3, and it worked.
Oh, stress, okay.
You'll see him hit me repeatedly, as hard as he freaking could, with that guitar across my back, and he still couldn't bust that son of a bitch.
So Jake has actually gone on record many times saying that the reason he went down his downward spiral was because he got hit by this.
She was saying bye to April. No, she's not going.
When he got hit, and that was it. But don't forget, our goal right now is trying to find out the magic guitar.
Yes.
Okay. And I've got a friend that's got a music store. Through the years, I've been to some of my megaphones, some of my memorabilia. He's got guitars, he's got amps, he's got rock and roll t-shirts. I don't know. Let's go check it out. All right, baby. Are you in? I'm in.
There's been other chicks. There's been some a couple Asian girls that came on here before.
They got unbelievable merchandise. T-shirts here too, man. Come on in.
Plus, my deaf friend came on here before she blocked me on Facebook for some reason. I don't know why.
You check the roof over there.
Back here. All right, Jay, come on. We got some work to do, baby. Guitar's got to be in some of these.
You're going through stuff. Here's my favorite bear that Gypsy gave me. Sent me from when he went to Texas on a trip. It's the Lone Star flag.
Oh, man. Hey, Jay.
Wow. Hello.
Oh, my God. Be careful.
Wow.
Oh.
Jimmy Hart has the guitar.
Snake Fest for Jake Roberts, or if it's one of the other 50 wrestlers that we hit over the head that year.
Back in his heyday, if you were working with Honky Tonk Man, you knew you were going to get hit with a guitar.
Jeff Jarrett kind of did that gimmick too, where he hit someone with a guitar too.
The guitars themselves were made in a way to not try to injure the performer taking the shot.
Don't mind Gypsy Hannah.
And knock these little wooden things out.
Yeah, I like the Texas Bear.
Compared to how this one was built.
Yeah, see, we had this is much lighter.
And then I'm saying,
I said Jake the Snake one of these.
no, we're one of these.
Jake's problem is he doesn't think that Honky Tonk Man did that for him. In fact, he thinks that Honky Tonk Man hit him with a real guitar, which caused a real injury and real beef. Oh my! pause this one.
I watched some movies. I watched a movie about the biography of Salt and Pepper, the first women's R&B group, I think it was, in the 90s and 80s. The one that started a lot of them, inspired a lot of them, like Queen Latifah and some other ones, and Destiny's Child.
The head is more like blackish compared to brown.
This is more rounded.
That one's more rounded. This is like a hexagon type shape here. This definitely is not the guitar.
Sweet Tooth is on there. That was pretty good.
Although this guitar is
Father's Day with Kevin Hart. I might check that out. That came out for Father's Day. He's raising a little girl in the movie, I believe.
My question is, how would you feel about it looking?
Kevin Hart's one of my favorite comedians. Always loved his stuff.
Don't worry about it. It's all beautiful, man.
You're beautiful, man.
It's all good, man.
Appreciate you.
I'm curious how old Jimmy Hart is. He's going to be at least 70. Glad we still have Jimmy Hart. How old is Jimmy Hart?
Jimmy Hart is 78 years old.
Wow.
My buddy Mike Busey is the owner of this 80-acre estate. He does some independent wrestling shows.
Yeah.
I worry my energy level will run out when I get old.
Sausage Castle Wrestling.
Sausage Castle.
Yes, indeed.
I don't even know.
It's a crazy place, man. It's a party house, there's a football field, basketball court, tennis court, and potentially the ring from WrestleMania 3. Now, you know that ring right now. You've been told it's the WrestleMania 3 ring. I mean, it's old. If you took
Yeah, Jimmy Hart, the wrestling manager, huh? Just who you're talking about, Gypsy. They're having a block for Juneteenth today. There's no anime on tonight. They're going to show Black Dynamite and the Boondocks, two of my favorite shows. I really like them. Black Dynamite's so funny. Probably fall asleep watching that tonight in the Boondocks.
My man. I see you brought some company to the legendary Mr. Jake Snake. Welcome, brother.
Man, what an honor to have you guys both here, especially this guy. I do have something you might be interested in seeing. This guy's seen it.
Yeah, I got
Look, I hiccups. Give myself hiccups.
WrestleMania 3 changed.
I've seen WrestleMania 3 before. You can watch all these wrestling pay-per-views matches. Some of them are on YouTube and some of them are on Peacock. I think the WWE is trying to shut down the matches that are down on YouTube.
The main event was Hogan and Andre.
Where he body slammed Andre.
In the same night, Jake the Snake fought Honky Tonk Man.
Not sure if Hannah's still here or who's still here in the chat.
You know what it's gonna be like for you, my man? It's gonna be like Death Row.
I'm an alien.
Pull the switch.
And going
Wow,
into that,
that's kind of cool. Even the chat's got like a 3D effect of this mask.
fans were completely invested in
See my
seeing Jake main event,
glasses.
and having that ring would be.
I'm an alien. I come from a far planet,
Well, I love your place.
looking for people to things to do with.
Here, anyone our age would be super giddy right now as a kid. Yeah.
Appreciate that.
I mean, people who don't even like wrestling that movie over.
It's scary.
It is.
Are they lawyers?
Well, sometimes.
So here we are. This is the warehouse that for about 4 years.
Someday I'll show it.
Hold on.
It's safely on the shelf. It's hard to get standing up on that platform that it came with. I shouldn't even say. It was on the floor one morning. My mother picked it up while I was sleeping. It fell off the shelf, and now I got it set up so it won't fall now. I'm just afraid to take it off the shelf.
Ask the why.
Why?
I'm lucky the dog didn't bite its hand off or head or something.
Look, wait.
I used to have a dog that would carry troll dolls in its mouth. Remember that troll doll I had with the arms and the legs shoot off? I don't know what I did with it. I just found it in my room when I was cleaning.
That you once wrestled at WrestleMania 3. Wow. Does it look like you remember it, Jay? Jesse, this has been the greatest wrestling extravaganza of all time, and there's still a lot more to come. WrestleMania 3 was the biggest event in wrestling history up to that point. So for Jay to get the opportunity to get his comeuppance on the Honky Tonk Man after that guitar hit, it was something that...
Yeah, I got, Gypsy sent me hemp gummies. I think you got here, seeing them like for pain and anxiety and stuff. I did a video about them on my YouTube channel. They made me laugh when I first take them, so there must be something funny about them.
No, the entire rings is what I'm worried about. That's as I got it. Oh, got it right in the corner. Oh, look at that. Look at Jerry. Right. That's got to be a disqualification. He's holding on the rope. He got it. He got it. The Honky Tonk wins it. Did you mention something about a miscarriage? Yes.
Honky Beach Dead were celebrating on the floor, but I know I gotta get back in the ring. So they come out, take the guitar, scratch them against the pole.
They actually might have the ring from WrestleMania 3 on there.
And all of a sudden, they throw it on me. And I hate snakes. I get so scared. I've always been scared of snakes.
I don't like snakes much too either, but I'm kind of fascinated by them. Anything that's different.
There will be a day. There will be a day. He knows why. Honky Tonk Man hit me with a guitar. It was a real guitar. I had to have 2 discs removed out of my neck. For a year and a half, I pushed that pain aside and continued to wrestle. I pushed the pain aside my ass. I did not. I medicated alcohol, a lot of pills, had addiction. And there was not a damn thing I could do to stop it. Let me tell you something, Apple. You don't want to play cards with me because I cheat. Okay? I cheat. I went through a divorce that I regret. And I walked away from children because I had to have.
I'm just at a loss for words watching this about Jake the Snake. He said he had addiction and stuff. A lot of wrestlers get addicted to painkillers and stuff because those bumps they take really hurt.
I wound up getting fired due to my actions. He wore out his welcome in a lot of joints, because of all his other demons and everything else. I think over the years that's tarnished his image.
Not sure if Hannah's still here or who's still here. I know April left. Hannah might have had to go to bed or something.
His heel cups. And thank God that I had somebody that loved me enough to be able to see that there was somebody good behind all that. And then, of course, is Dr. Dallas Page. You don't have all this drink here. You don't drink ever again. In the presence of my superior. Stop lying to yourself. You can smell through the heart. God.
If it wasn't for DDP, Jake the Snake probably be dead.
I'm shocked. I mean, literally, as I lived it all, I'm shocked how clear his mind is right now because the fog. It takes years.
Mr. BoobTube, you still here?
Booze and pills for that fog to leave.
My hair looks a lot better when it's not throwing out. I got it caught.
The rest of the world, your journey from
from the bottom back up to the top.
Yeah.
And we use this beautiful ring to this day to entertain people.
Okay, down I go.
Everything underneath it's 100% original, the way I found it. You'll see a big spring down there.
Yeah, at that time they were doing something like that, yeah.
So basically I bought a ring from the guy in the middle of nowhere, and that guy said he got it from the Yokozono family, and everything's been kind of checking out.
I'll tell you what, it's doing the ring. The ropes are right. My only concern is the ring post.
Would it be possible to track down the man who said that he bought it from Yokozuna's family?
I have no problem passing on information to send you further down this rabbit hole.
Okay, it's been a real pleasure. Man. We can really
Hey, no, the pleasure's been all mine. You're a legend. You're part of the crew now.
I'm moving in.
Sorry I'm not saying much. I got my face buried in the TV. I feel bad. We'll get some videos going. The summer's still young yet. My birthday is coming up in July the 10th.
So about the quote-unquote WrestleMania 3 ring, I was able to track down basically the chain of ownership 3 back. Spoke with Yokozuna's family, and while definitely they did receive rings on loan from WWE, they also weren't able to identify that they got a WrestleMania 3 ring from the company. So, like, not knowing for certain the amount of space that something like that is going to take up.
The fact that you can't guarantee it.
Yeah,
I should.
I think we need to kind of hold on that one for a little bit.
I got you.
Yeah.
I'll let them know for sure.
All right, I appreciate that.
Menthol is not just in communities. It's aggressively marketed in Black communities. It's not just addicting. It's specifically addicting African Americans at higher rates. It's not just a flavor. It's a manipulative way for big tobacco to target us. And it's not just an injustice. It's killing us. Smoking-related illnesses are the #1 cause of death in the African American community. And there's nothing just about it.
Hey, Jake, man, how you doing?
I think I'm gonna end it in 5-10 minutes. Talk to April.
This is definitely like my FaceTime with Nate. There we go. I'm doing better now talking to you, man. Well, I might have something for you, man. I don't know if you can see it.
I want to get my Massey Ferguson going again, and my Sanford LT11 going again sometime. I don't know if it'll be this year though.
The whole thing years ago. And I got a phone call from Triple H. And I thought he was going to tell me I could go into the Royal Rumble. And he said, no, we don't want you for the Royal Rumble. I'm like, oh, man. I know, but we would like to induct you in the Hall of Fame. And I need breath of my life.
Hall of Fame. People would have thought I was smoking crack myself if I would have told them. Because Jake didn't, just burn some bridges. He nuked the bridges. And that was an addiction. Ladies and gentlemen, I proudly present my mentor.
Yeah, The Quiet Place too. That's a good movie. They do sign language in it and stuff. These monster things. I've seen the first one, I haven't seen the second one yet. That's cool. You can still go to the movies. You must have to wear a mask in the movie theater, don't you?
For him as it was for me. Because he had done the impossible. We both done the impossible. I'd gotten sober.
These monsters, these alien monsters, people trying to get away from that respond to noise.
It was good, man. Snake skin on the collar and inside the pockets on the tux. But also snake skin. So, is that genuine snake? Yes, it is. It's genuine $7,000 snake. Yeah, I splurged a little bit. You know, we come to win the whole thing every day. And I've been working so hard for so long. But the whole thing was always the prize. It was for real. I've always loved professional wrestling. But you
You can get into that ring and look out there.
Ain't this thing is so cool.
All those emotions. There's nothing like it. I was given an innate amount of talent by God a long time ago. You guys got a little of it. I'm ashamed that I wasted a lot of it.
Hey Todd, how's it going?
Jake was so bright. You know, he's had demons and everything else. But now I feel
Todd the Rod,
CJ,
as Gypsy would say.
Jake Roberts, the redeemed man. I had Chuck Spade for me, and I had one baby for my grandson. And we both had him on that night, and we both looked very damn good.
I understand that you put a lot of money into this suit.
That's your CB handle?
And I want to preserve your legacy. So, what do you
Your radio handle?
Well, I wasn't going to do this, man, but you've been pretty good for me, man. And I've had a little fun. You brought me out to your house at the sausage factory. Showed me around there. I'll never forget that. I'd like to forget
Oh, Gypsy, stop. She's probably still here,
I'm willing to buy
hiding behind the scenes,
Those guys come up with 5 insurers.
watching this crap fest I'm doing.
For a piece of history, deal.
I am so happy tonight.
Oh, it's a ham radio, I
I'm
forgot.
so happy because I've got some special people here. Well, my family, my girls and boys, please stand up because you're my heroes. Once I got clean, they opened their arms and they brought me in and they've allowed me back in their lives.
He has a new perspective on life. He, was telling me about his family and
Ham radio, it's
it
like
really
a
did turn his
thing.
life around and how he was able to reconnect
People used
with
to
his
build
family,
them for projects.
or just
I
connect
think.
in general. When he
Don't
came
quote
right
me
now,
on
he
that.
had that week.
He basically let his life kind of slip through his fingers. And now that he's reclaiming himself and reclaiming his life, just having these elements to me now, we tell the story of that iconic character and that iconic man.
Different than everybody else, and that's a good thing. That's redemption.
That's crazy because I ate ham and pineapple today for dinner. Then, about a month ago, they had ham on sale at the Wegmans. My mom got one and we froze it like a month ago and just pulled it out and ate it today. It's a spiral ham that's pre-cut.
From day one, you've tried to define me,
But I never invited you in. It's my life.
and this is my journey. I've found a way to do things differently.
It's at the scrapyard. It's gone.
For adults with relapsing or primary progressive forms of multiple sclerosis, Ocrevus is proven effective
I
in
might
reducing relapses in RMS and slowing
probably do a
severe
grilling
progression
video
in
for the
RMS
4th of
and
July.
PPS.
Don't take Ocrevus if you've had a life-threatening allergic reaction to it or have hepatitis B. Tell your doctor about vaccinations or if you've had Hep B, as it could come back. A common side effect of Ocrevus is infusion reactions, and some may require hospitalization. It can increase your risk of infections, which can be serious and may decrease certain types of immunoglobulins. While PML is not reported in clinical trials, it could happen. An increased risk of cancer, including breast cancer, may exist.
Sorry, MS.
You don't get to control.
Every part of me.
I think I'm running out of things to say.
Ask your doctor
I really
about
had
2
fun
times
with
a
you
year
guys when I
Ocrevus.
did the Thursday live.
I was a lead investigator. He was the killer.
A&E Crime Central. Make stream A&E's best crime and investigative series.
I'm gonna put on King of the Hill for a minute.
Missing persons. I'm trying to find her.
I don't know if I do mukbangs. That's what Foodie Beauty does. I don't know if you ever heard of her. She's going under a different name now. I don't know which one that is. Right, I'm playing them in order. Right now, I'm on the one where Chuck Mangione was in the mall or something. And these kids were dressed up as Chuck Mangione terrorizing the guys that were trying to exterminate rats or something. Yeah, that's another hidden treasure. I think 7 on Hulu I'm on. I watched them all years ago. There's a few episodes I missed, a couple or maybe 4. I just don't remember them and was through them half awake when I was young. It used to come on before the X-Files, I remember. Yeah, in the same hour, like block as The Simpsons, and then later on, I think after a while, Family Guy was on with it. The old days of Family Guy. Megalodale. Oh my God! It started over
I
again.
wasn't stealing so much beer from this place I told. You know, she built her own big market. Call it the Kulo market. That's a good one. Blue vest incoming.
It started over again for some reason. I don't know why. I'm gonna watch Boxing Luann. Damn it, Bobby! That's my purse. Get off! That's so funny. That's my purse. You can't have it or something, he says. And now my TV's frozen. Which is terrible. Sometimes it does this. There it goes.
Why? It's 7. Why don't you take a picture, Stu? It lasts longer.
Okay, work it.
That's right, ladies. And X equals jerk. Y equals taken. Hey, kicked me. I'm sorry. I closed my eyes and I was thinking of those stupid guys in my math class. Oh, and the guy in the parking lot. And that volunteer pool cleaner who always comes by when I'm swimming. Tell me about it. I once fell for a free breast examination in a bar. It just makes me sad.
Yeah, I see where these sold Dale's mower. That's funny. It's so funny. And then they make it look like aliens and that's this. Which gave me the idea to have someone put an alien on my Facebook. An alien photo with my cookout photo on my Facebook.
Well, they wouldn't get their gadgets broken in the first place. Listen, if you don't fight for yourself, you're never going to get anyone's respect.
Yeah, there's nothing worse than people not respecting you. Every time I get hooted at, I have to take an hour of Taebo.
Taebo? Is that that new oriental way of moving your couch around?
Nuh-uh. It's an exercise class where
See?
you punch and kick, so you can't think of anything else no more.
Alien.
Punch, kick,
Alien. It's on my Facebook. Someone did this for me. Alien eating a hot dog with me.
No. Mr. Strickland, a couple of folks from the Chamber of Commerce are here to thank you for your
See
work
it.
with the orphans.
Orphans? Chamber of Commerce?
You are so modest, sir.
Well, look at who's back from rehab. It's my little favorite brother. I want my money, Buck. Boy, you never were much with the ladies, but I'll work it there, Shred. That's an Italian soup. Ready, my my girlfriend. She's a lady boxer I manage. Although we did get dirty one time. All right, okay. Now put a hold on that payroll.
Oh, so on the Foxy boxing.
Really takes it back. Hey, I know you good at luck where we can open some ladies. No cover charge.
Let's not be lazy. Keep it up. Punch and kick. Almost over, ladies. Give me a few more.
Woo-wee, what a workout. I'm sweating like a lumberjack.
All right, good job, ladies. See you next week.
What, hey, Luann, good workout? This looks good from here.
If you were looking at me, I'm going to have both of your gym memberships revoked. And I would hate to do that because you both look terrible.
Yeah, no. We're just, scouting talent. Yeah, I'm a boxing promoter, and we're just here scouting talent. I'd love to see you in the ring. Boxing.
Huh? My mama's in prison because she fights so much.
I love King of the Hill, though, guys. Luann's gonna box. Sadly, the woman that voiced Luann died of breast cancer. It could be just a rumor. Don't quote on that. I heard that on the King of the Hill message board on Facebook.
Did I scare you? Guess who I ran into at the gym? Buck Strickland. He watched me do tableau, and he thinks that I'm a great boxer.
Look, Luann, I fought at the Y. Trust me, you are no boxer.
Friday at midnight in the back room at Sugarfoot.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to stand up and fight and be respected just like you said.
Luann, the kind of women that box don't have 50 stuffed animals on their bed. Hey, why don't you spend Friday night watching one of those movies you like where the people fall in love and then one of them dies?
You have to understand.
Alien.
That's it.
Alien.
Dear Lord, one of your creatures may be hurt tonight. Please let it be the other creature. Amen.
Oh, my back's killing me. I gotta lay down soon and get off here.
Okay, Luann, looking good. Yeah, now just remember, the key to boxing is to jump up and down. Yeah, keep bouncing, bounce and weave. Okay, folks, you paid your monies. Here come the honeys, the beauty and the beast.
Whoa. Watch the kids rob this motherfucker and you lose your free rib dinner.
Tell Joseph and Dale if he's listening. Good night.
I know. 11:03. I'll go a little longer. I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna pee. I may don't have to pee. I don't know. I don't remember if I have to pee. I remember these things. I just get a sensation to get up out of bed, pee.
Luann, no!
She's out.
You tagged her good. What a left hook.
Oh yeah, you didn't think I could do it, but I did it.
Great job, Luann.
You want to fight some more for us?
I'm gonna end it here, guys. April wants to talk to me. She don't feel well, but who does anymore in this COVID age? But you guys take care. Please comment, like, share, subscribe, and peace. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Take care. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your night. Yes, Bleach does rule. Take care, guys. Have a good night. Bye.
What gives you energy?
I'll go to bed probably midnight.
Put the best in your car. Right oil, right filter, right price. Every day. Only $35.99. Advance your auto and advance auto parts.
Yeah, Brittany Murphy, the woman that voiced Luann, passed away a while ago. Yeah. I don't know when I'm ending the live. Snoopy there. Bye, everyone. Take care. Have a good night. Thanks for joining me.